Yo, what's up everybody? It's Global Excursion Paradise, and let me tell you, this one's different. We're ditching the concrete jungle for something a little more unexpected. You might think you know New Jersey, but trust me, you've got no idea. We're talking forgotten history, crumbling buildings, places lost to time. We're diving deep into the Garden State's underbelly, uncovering the stories etched into its abandoned corners. From grand seaside resorts to forgotten industrial towns, New Jersey's past is literally crumbling around us, and someone's got to document it, right? So buckle up, grab your urban exploration gear, and get ready for a wild ride. We're about to uncover the secrets buried beneath the surface of a state most people just pass through. This is Forgotten New Jersey, exploring hidden ruins. Let's do this. First stop, Asbury Park. You know, the boardwalk, the music scene, Bruce Springsteen. But just a stone's throw from all that energy lies a ghost, the Asbury Park Casino and Carousel House. This place was once the epitome of seaside glamour. Imagine, back in the roaring 20s, this structure was spot to be. We're talking opulent architecture, designed by the same minds behind Grand Central Station. Can you believe that? This place was bustling with life, music, laughter. People rode a magnificent carousel beneath this incredible copper dome. It was the heart of Asbury Park, but time, as it always does, took its toll. The crowds thinned, the music faded, and the carousel horses rode off into the sunset. Now all that's left are these grand bones, a haunting reminder of what once was. All right, guys, next up, we're ditching the shore and heading deep into the heart of New Jersey's wilderness. We're talking about the Amatol Mountains, home to dense forests, winding trails, and a hidden gem known as the Slyke Castle ruins. Now, this isn't your typical fairy tale castle. No turrets, no drawbridges, no moat. This is what happens when ambition collides with misfortune, leaving behind a haunting reminder of what could have been. The story goes this grand mansion was built in the early 1900s by a wealthy entrepreneur named William Van Slyke. He envisioned a luxurious retreat, a place to escape the city and embrace the tranquility of nature. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. The details are shrouded in mystery, but what we do know is tragedy struck the Van Slyke family. The mansion was abandoned, left to the elements. And as if cursed by its own grandeur, a fire ripped through the structure, leaving behind a skeleton of stone and memories. Today, all that remains are these crumbling walls, reclaimed by nature's relentless embrace. Trees sprout from cracks in the stone, vines weave their way through broken windows, and the forest floor is littered with remnants of a life once lived. But even in this state of decay, there's a certain majesty to the Van Slyke Castle ruins. It's a testament to the power of nature, the fleeting nature of wealth, and the enduring allure of a good mystery. Walking through these ruins, you can't help but feel a sense of melancholy. The silence is deafening, broken only by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. But if you listen closely, you might just hear the echoes of the past. The laughter of children playing in the grand halls, the clinking of glasses during lavish parties, the murmur of conversations long gone. It's a reminder that even the grandest of dreams can crumble, leaving behind only whispers in the wind. But that's the beauty of exploring ruins. It's about connecting with the past, piecing together the fragments of forgotten stories and finding beauty in unexpected places. And that's exactly what we're doing here, uncovering the hidden gems of New Jersey, one ruin at a time. All right, so we're in Englewood Cliffs. This place is called Cliffdale Manor, and let me tell you, the name is no joke. It's perched right on the edge, overlooking the Hudson, and you can just feel the history in the air. You see these ruins, these crumbling walls. They were once part of this massive estate, this palace, built back in 1911. Can you imagine the parties they must have thrown here? The people, the stories, it's like stepping back in time. But here's the thing about time. It doesn't care about your fancy parties or your grand estates. It takes everything. And that's what happened here. By the 1930s, Cliffdale was abandoned, left to rot. They tore the whole thing down, leaving just these skeletal remains. It's sad, yeah, but there's a beauty to it too, you know. nature reclaiming what was hers all along. It makes you think about legacy, about what we leave behind. You know, there's this eerie calm about this place. The wind whispers through the trees, the Hudson flows silently below, and you can almost hear the echoes of the past. It's like these ruins are trying to tell us something, to share their secrets. If these walls could talk, man, the stories they could tell, stories of love, loss, triumph and tragedy. And the view, don't even get me started on the view. Standing here on the edge of the world, looking out at the river, it just takes your breath away. It's like this weird mix of decay and beauty, you know? The past and the present colliding right here in front of you. It's enough to make you question everything. You know, I've been to a lot of places, seen a lot of crazy things, but there's something about forgotten places like this that gets to me. Maybe it's the stories they tell, the history they hold, or maybe it's the reminder that nothing lasts forever, not even us. It's humbling, you know, we're all just passing through, leaving our own mark on the world. And one day, long after we're gone, maybe someone will stand here in this very spot and wonder about us. They'll look at these ruins, at this view, and feel that same sense of wonder, that same connection to something bigger than themselves. And in that moment, we'll live on. All right, so we're heading deep into the Pine Barrens, a place they call Amatol. Ever heard of it? Yeah, most people haven't. See, this whole area was basically a ticking time bomb back in World War I. They built this massive munitions plant here, churning out explosives for the war effort. Thousands of people, a whole town popped up overnight. Can you imagine that, living in the shadow of a place that could blow at any second? But then the war ended. Just like that, everyone packed up and left. Amatol became a ghost town, forgotten by time. And that's where things get interesting. What happens to a place when everyone leaves, when time just stops? That's what we're here to find out. We're going to explore the remnants of this forgotten town, this forgotten chapter in history. So we're walking down these overgrown paths, trees closing in on either side, and you can just feel the history closing in too. You can practically hear the echoes of the past, the workers, the machines, the constant hum of industry. We come across these crumbling buildings, concrete skeletons against the sky. The windows are long gone, the roofs caved in, but you can still picture what it must have been like. And then there it is, the racetrack. Can you believe this? They had a wooden racetrack here in the middle of nowhere. People came from all over to watch the races, to feel the thrill of speed, the roar of the engines. It's just sitting here, rotting away, swallowed by the forest, a silent testament to a time gone by. It's like walking through a time capsule, a snapshot of a moment frozen in time. You know, there's something poetic about this place. Amatol was born out of necessity, fueled by conflict. It thrived for a brief moment, and then just as quickly it faded away. It's a reminder that everything is temporary, the good times, the bad times, they all come to an end. Even war, as destructive as it is, eventually fades into the past. But nature endures. It reclaims what we leave behind, erasing the lines between human creation and the natural world. It's both beautiful and haunting, a reminder of the cyclical nature of, well, nature. And who knows, maybe one day, long after we're gone, something new will rise from these ruins. Something beautiful and unexpected. That's the thing about history, it's always repeating itself. All right, so we're in the heart of the Pine Barrens again, but this time we're checking out a place called Harrisville. This isn't just any ordinary ghost town, it's a place steeped in history and mystery, a place where the past seems to linger in the air, whispering its secrets to those who dare to listen. Now this place has a different vibe than Amatol. It's quieter, more melancholic. The silence here is almost palpable, as if the very air is heavy with the weight of forgotten stories and lost dreams. Imagine this. It's the 19th century and Harrisville is booming. The town is alive with the sounds of industry and community, a bustling hub of activity centered around its lifeblood, the paper mill. People are flocking here for work, building their lives around the paper mill that's the heart of the town. The mill isn't just a place of employment. It's the very soul of Harrisville, a beacon of hope and prosperity. Families, communities, all connected by this one industry. The town thrives, and with it the dreams and aspirations of its inhabitants. Children play in the streets, families gather for community events, and life is good. Then, in 1914, disaster struck. A fire, fierce and unrelenting, ripped through the town, leaving devastation in its wake. A fire ripped through the town, destroying everything in its path. The flames consumed the mill, the homes, and the very essence of Harrisville. The mill, the homes, the livelihoods, all gone. In a matter of hours, the thriving town was reduced to ashes, its future obliterated by the inferno. Just like that, Harrisville was wiped off the map. What was once a vibrant community became a ghost town, a haunting reminder of what once was. Now, all that's left are these moss-covered stone walls, these crumbling foundations peeking out from beneath the undergrowth. The remnants of Harrisville stand as silent sentinels, guarding the memories of a bygone era. It's like the forest is trying to reclaim its own, swallowing up the past piece by piece. Nature, in its relentless march forward, is slowly erasing the traces of human existence. Walking through these woods, you can practically feel the weight of history pressing down on you. Each step you take is a journey back in time, a connection to the lives that once thrived here. It's quiet, almost too quiet. The silence is profound, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant call of a bird. The only sounds are the wind rustling through the leaves and the crunch of your own footsteps. It's a solitude that invites reflection, a moment to ponder the impermanence of human endeavors. You stumble across remnants of the past, a crumbling chimney stack, a pile of bricks slowly being overtaken by vines, the faint outline of a foundation swallowed by the earth. Each fragment is a testament to the lives that once were, a silent witness to history. Each piece tells a story, a fragment of a life lived. The ruins are like pages of a forgotten book, each one holding a piece of the narrative that was Harrisville. You can't help but wonder about the people who lived here, who worked in the mill, who built their lives in this now forgotten corner of the world. Their faces, their stories, their dreams, they all seem to linger in the air, just out of reach. What were their hopes, their dreams, their fears? It's strange, you know? To think that these people who once walked these paths and lived their lives here are now just memories, their stories lost to time. These people are gone, their homes destroyed, their stories lost to time. Yet in the silence of the ruins, you can almost hear their whispers, feel their presence. But standing here, amidst the ruins, you can almost feel their presence, hear their whispers on the wind. It's as if the very essence of Harrisville refuses to be forgotten. There's a certain beauty in the way nature reclaims what we leave behind. The ruins, once symbols of human achievement, are now being gently embraced by the forest. It's like a slow, steady embrace, erasing the sharp edges of human intervention and blending it back into the landscape. The forest, in its quiet persistence, is reclaiming its territory. Trees sprout from cracks in the pavement, vines snake their way through broken windows, moss and lichen paint the stone walls in shades of green and grey. It's a transformation that is both beautiful and poignant. It's both destructive and creative, a reminder that nature always finds a way. The forest is not just reclaiming the land, it's creating something new, something that blends the past with the present. And in the end, isn't that what life is all about? Creation and destruction, growth and decay, all intertwined in this beautiful, messy cycle. It's a dance as old as time itself, creation and destruction, growth and decay, all intertwined in this beautiful, messy cycle. The ruins of Harrisville are a testament to this eternal dance, a reminder of the impermanence of human endeavors. We build our empires, our cities, our lives, and then nature comes along and reminds us that we're just a small part of something much bigger than ourselves. The forest, in its quiet persistence, is a humbling reminder of our place in the world, and maybe, just maybe, that's okay. In the grand scheme of things, our stories, our lives, are just fleeting moments in the vast tapestry of time, and there's a certain peace in that realization. Alright, so we're headed deep into the Pine Barrens, a place that feels like time forgot it existed. This vast expanse of wilderness, with its dense forests and winding trails, seems almost untouched by modern civilization. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immerse yourself in nature. But hidden within this sprawling wilderness is the Crossley Preserve. And trust me, it's anything but forgotten. This preserve is a treasure trove of history and natural beauty, a place where the past and present coexist in a delicate balance. See, this place wasn't always a haven for hikers and nature lovers. It has a rich and varied history that has shaped it into what it is today. Back in the late 1800s, it was a bustling clay mining town, a hive of activity fueled by the earth itself. The town was alive with the sounds of industry, the clatter of tools, and the voices of workers. Imagine the clang of machinery, the shouts of workers, the constant hum of industry echoing through these woods. It was a place of hard work and determination where people toiled to extract the valuable clay from the ground. It's hard to picture now, with the sunlight filtering through the trees, the only sound, the crunch of leaves beneath your feet. The transformation from a noisy industrial hub to a serene natural preserve is nothing short of remarkable, but that's the beauty of places like this, right? They evolve and change, reminding us of the passage of time and the resilience of nature. They remind us that nothing stays the same, that history is constantly being written and rewritten. The ruins scattered throughout the preserve are a testament to this ever-changing narrative. And as you wander through these trails, keep your eyes peeled. You never know what hidden gems you might stumble upon, because scattered amongst the trees, almost swallowed by nature, are the remnants of that industrial past. These crumbling structures tell a story of a bygone era. We're talking crumbling brick foundations, rusted metal fragments, ghostly reminders of a bygone era. Each piece is a fragment of history waiting to be discovered. It's like a giant puzzle, piecing together the past from these scattered clues. Every step you take is a step back in time. Now, one thing that never ceases to amaze me is nature's ability to reclaim what we leave behind. It's a slow but relentless process, a testament to the power of the natural world. And Crossley Preserve is a prime example. The mines that once fueled this town are now serene ponds, reflecting the sky like mirrors. These tranquil water bodies are a stark contrast to their industrial origins. The mines that once fueled this town are now serene ponds, reflecting the sky like mirrors. It's a beautiful transformation, a reminder of nature's resilience. Trees have taken root where buildings once stood, their roots snaking through the foundations, slowly but surely pulling them back into the earth. It's a powerful image, one that speaks to the unstoppable force of nature. It's a powerful reminder, that no matter what we build, no matter how permanent we think it is, nature always finds a way. It's a humbling thought, one that puts our own achievements into perspective, that no matter what we build, no matter how permanent we think it is, nature always finds a way. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the natural world. It's humbling, really, to witness this constant cycle of creation and reclamation. It makes you think about the impermanence of human endeavors and the enduring power of nature. And it makes you think about our own impact on the planet, about what we're leaving behind for future generations. It's a call to action, a reminder that we need to be mindful of our footprint. But it's not just about the big picture, about the grand scheme of things. It's also about the small details, the little moments that make up the whole. It's also about the small details. The way a vine will twist its way around a rusted pipe, transforming it into something beautiful. These small acts of nature are just as powerful as the grand transformations. The way a vine will twist its way around a rusted pipe, transforming it into something beautiful. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places, or how wildflowers push through cracks in the pavement, adding a splash of color to the industrial gray. These small bursts of life are a testament to nature's resilience. It's in these small acts of defiance, of resilience, that you truly appreciate the power of nature. It's a reminder that life finds a way no matter the obstacles. And it's a reminder that even in the most unexpected places, beauty can be found. You just have to be open to seeing it. You just have to be open to seeing it. Walking through Crossley Preserve, you can't help but feel a sense of peace, of tranquility. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature. Walking through Crossley Preserve, you can't help but feel a sense of peace, of tranquility. But beneath that stillness, there's a current of history, a whisper of the past that lingers in the air. But beneath that stillness, there's a current of history, a whisper of the past that lingers in the air. It's a place where the past and present coexist in harmony. It's in the rustle of the leaves, in the murmur of the wind through the trees, in the silence that descends when you stop and just listen. It's a place where you can truly appreciate the beauty of nature. It makes you wonder about the people who lived and worked here, about their hopes and dreams, their struggles and triumphs. It's a place where you can connect with the past in a tangible way. Did they ever imagine that this place, once so full of noise and industry, would one day be so peaceful? It's a thought that lingers as you explore the preserve. Did they ever stop to appreciate the beauty of their surroundings? The way the sunlight filtered through the trees, the way the wind whispered through the pines. It's a reminder to appreciate the beauty around us. We may never know the answers to those questions, but that's part of the mystery, isn't it? It's about using our imaginations to fill in the blanks, to connect with the past in a tangible way. It's about using our imaginations to fill in the blanks, to connect with the past in a tangible way. It's a way to honor the history of this place and the people who lived here. And as you stand here surrounded by the remnants of their lives, you can't help but feel a sense of kinship, of shared humanity. It's a powerful connection, one that transcends time. So next time you're craving a little adventure, a little history, a little reminder of the power of nature, I urge you, come check out Crossley Preserve. It's a place where you can truly connect with the past and appreciate the beauty of the natural world. It's a hidden gem, tucked away in the heart of the Pine Barrens, just waiting to be discovered. It's a place where you can find peace, tranquility, and a deep connection to nature. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. The Crossley Preserve is a place of beauty, history, and natural wonder, a place that will leave a lasting impression on your heart and mind. All right, so we've explored the ruins, reclaimed by nature, swallowed by the wilderness. These places, once bustling with life and activity, now stand silent, overtaken by the relentless march of time and the encroaching greenery. It's a humbling reminder of nature's power and the impermanence of human endeavors. But now, let's switch gears and head back to the city, to Newark, New Jersey. Here, amidst the urban sprawl and the hustle and bustle of daily life, lies a different kind of ruin. One that tells a story not of nature's reclamation, but of human history and societal evolution. Because amidst the urban jungle, a different kind of ruin awaits, the old Essex County Jail. This isn't just any abandoned building, it's a place steeped in history, a silent witness to the passage of time and the evolution of our justice system. This place, man, it's like stepping into a time capsule. Each rusting bar, each crumbling wall holds a piece of the past. A fragment of the countless stories that unfolded within these confines. Built back in 1837, it's seen it all, heard it all, absorbed the stories of countless lives that passed through its bars. From the early days of its operation to its eventual closure, this jail has been a silent observer of human nature in its rawest form. And unlike the ruins we've seen so far, reclaimed by nature's quiet embrace, this one stands defiant, a stark reminder of a past we can't ignore. It's a testament to the resilience of human-made structures and the stories they hold within. The chipped paint, the rusted bars, the crumbling walls, they all whisper stories of confinement, of justice, of a system grappling with its own complexities. Each mark, each scar on these walls tells a tale of struggle, of hope, and of despair. Now, you might think a place like this, shrouded in darkness, would be depressing, and in many ways it is. The weight of the past, the echoes of suffering, they hang heavy in the air. But honestly, there's a strange beauty in its decay. The way the light filters through the broken windows, casting long shadows across the cell blocks, creates a hauntingly beautiful scene that speaks to the passage of time and the persistence of memory. The way the light filters through the broken windows, casting long shadows across the cell blocks. It's as if the building itself is trying to tell its story, to share its memories with those who take the time to listen. The way the vines creep up the walls as if trying to reclaim this space, to soften its edges. Nature, in its relentless march, seeks to heal the wounds of the past, to bring life back to a place marked by so much suffering. It's a powerful reminder that even in the heart of a bustling city, history persists. The past is never truly gone. It lingers in the corners, in the shadows, in the very fabric of the buildings that stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. It's embedded in the bricks and mortar, in the very fabric of the place. Each crack, each piece of crumbling mortar holds a story, a memory of the lives that once inhabited this space, and it's up to us to listen to its stories, to learn from its lessons, to never forget. By exploring these spaces, we honor the past and ensure that the stories of those who came before us are not lost to time. Imagine the weight of history held within these walls, the decisions made, the lives changed, the moments of despair and hope that played out within these confines, the echoes of footsteps, of clanging cell doors, of whispered conversations and desperate pleas. These sounds, though long gone, seem to linger in the air, a haunting reminder of the past. This building has borne witness to countless lives, petty thieves and hardened criminals, the innocent accused and the guilty condemned. Each cell, each corridor holds the memories of those who once called this place home, however briefly. Walking through the cell blocks, you can almost feel the presence of those who came before. Their energy, their stories, seem to hang in the air, a tangible reminder of the human lives that once filled these spaces. Their energy lingers in the air. A tangible reminder of the human stories etched into every corner of this building. The graffiti on the walls, the carvings in the wood, all speak to the lives that once inhabited this space. It makes you think about the circumstances that led them here, the choices they made, the system that ultimately confined them. Each story is unique, each life a testament to the complexities of human nature and the justice system. And as you stand in the solitary confinement cells, those tiny airless boxes, you can't help but feel a sense of claustrophobia, of overwhelming despair. These cells, designed to isolate and punish, speak volumes about the human cost of incarceration. It's a stark reminder of the human cost of incarceration, of the toll it takes on the mind, body and spirit. The isolation, the confinement, the lack of human contact all contribute to a sense of despair that is palpable in these spaces. But amidst the darkness there are glimmers of hope. The faint light that filters into the cells, the small acts of defiance and self-expression, all speak to the resilience of the human spirit. The messages etched into the walls by inmates, expressions of love, of longing, of hope for a brighter future. These messages, though simple, are powerful reminders of the humanity that persists even in the darkest of places. These acts of defiance, of self-expression, remind us that even in the darkest of places the human spirit endures. The carvings, the graffiti, all speak to a desire to be remembered, to leave a mark on the world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why explore a place like this? Why delve into the dark corners of our history, into the places marked by suffering and despair? Why dwell on the negative aspects of our history? It's a valid question and one that deserves careful consideration. But here's the thing. Ignoring the past doesn't make it disappear. It lingers, it festers, it influences the present in ways we might not even realize. It's in confronting these uncomfortable truths, in understanding the mistakes of our past, that we can truly move forward as a society. By acknowledging the dark corners of our history, we can learn from them, grow from them, and ensure that we don't repeat the same mistakes. The old Essex County Jail is more than just a decaying building. It's a symbol, a reminder of the complexities of our justice system and the human lives it impacts. It's a symbol of our collective past, a reminder of the importance of justice, of rehabilitation, of second chances. It's a call to action, urging us to reflect on our current systems and advocate for change. And it's a call to action, urging us to examine our current systems, to advocate for reform, to ensure that history doesn't repeat itself. By learning from the past, we can create a more just and equitable future. So whether you're a history buff, an urban explorer, or just someone looking for a different perspective, I urge you to check out the old Essex County Jail. It's a place that offers a unique glimpse into our past and challenges us to think about our future. It's a sobering experience, no doubt. The weight of history, the echoes of the past, they all combine to create a powerful and moving experience. But it's also a deeply moving one. A reminder of our shared humanity and the importance of learning from the past to create a better future. By exploring these spaces, we honor the lives that came before us and ensure that their stories are not forgotten. And there you have it, guys. glimpse into the forgotten corners of New Jersey. From the seaside splendor of Asbury Park to the industrial echoes of Crossley Preserve, from the eerie quiet of abandoned towns to the stark reality of the old Essex County Jail. These places are more than just ruins. They're threads in the tapestry of history, each telling a unique story about the people who lived, worked, and dreamed within their walls. These fading footprints, these crumbling walls, they serve as a powerful reminder that nothing lasts forever. Empires rise and fall, industries boom and bust, and even the grandest structures eventually crumble back into the earth. But the stories, man, the stories, those endure. So the next time you stumble upon a forgotten place, a dilapidated building, a pile of rubble slowly being reclaimed by nature, don't just see it as decay, see it as a story waiting to be told, a history waiting to be uncovered. If this journey through New Jersey's hidden past has ignited your curiosity, get out there and explore. But remember to do so responsibly, respect these fragile sites, and support local preservation efforts. Because once these places are gone, their stories disappear with them. And hey, if you dug this exploration into forgotten history, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more adventures, and share this video with anyone who appreciates a good dose of the past. Until next time, peace out.